Flower, and today is Friday. So you guys know normally what that means. It usually means that it's Friday freebie swap mail and review mail, but today it's actually Friday friend mail and some review mail, and I actually have a small Target haul. I figured just throw it all into one video because honestly, as far as review stuff is concerned, I really didn't have that much. I do have 3 things, however, so I'm just going to get started with everything because, as you can hear, yet again, the voice. But I have my jug of water here to help that situation out. So, I have one new review website that I found, and I told a few friends about. It is actually a website called eTech City. Basically, it is just their products. They have electronic products, things that have to do, of course, with just general electronics, anywhere from digital thermometers to cords to digital scales, things like that. Really cool site. So this is the first item that I got from them. This is a wireless USB adapter. So you can use this wherever you take your devices, and if you need to use the Wi-Fi in the area, you're not exactly reaching it, this will help that. So this was completely free. Everything on that site is completely free. The funny thing is they have to sort of accept you, but they accept it like really quickly. Like when you sign up, they give you the option to, you know, pick what you want, and then they let you know through email if you get it or not. But they just sent it to me because I didn't hear anything else back from them. So that is eTech City. I don't know if you could see that right there. eTech City, which is ETEKCITY. So that was from them. I finally got a campaign through BuzzAgent. Oh my goodness gracious, BuzzAgent. There's a website I haven't heard or talked about in a while. So the campaign is for the Go Veggie. So this is for a free product. They sent me actually 2 free products, and then of course a ton of these coupons for $1 off of any of their products. So I'm going to go and find some of these Go Veggie products and try them out, see how they work out. So that was BuzzAgent. And the last one, again, was from another website that I haven't used before. I think it was Amazon Review. It's not Amazon Review Trader. It's called Amazon Review something. I'll leave it below when I figure it out. But these are makeup remover cloths. These are 100% pure bamboo, cruelty-free, and vegan. And there's 25 in here. I think you do pay for them. I think I paid like 3 something for them, but I really wanted these. They're all natural and organic, and I think they're like 25 bucks without, you know, paying for. I mean, paying for $3.99 is actually better than paying for $25 worth of that. But anyway, that was another one. It's called Amazon Review. It's not Amazon Review Trader. It's another one, completely different. Okay, so I went to Target last Sunday, I think it was, and they had a clearance sale going on, which I always look for, and lo and behold, I had coupons that matched the clearance items, so I got some really good things, and I got some of them absolutely free, so I was really happy about that. Alright, so let me show you what was on clearance. First, we have the e.l.f. Smudge Pots, which is amazing because I do have 1 or 2 of these, and I really, really love these. They compare these to the MAC paint pots. I got this one. I think this is the plum one. I don't know. Yeah, I could tell by the color, but I can't tell name-wise. Yes, peony. This is the peony one. So it was $1.50, you guys, which is awesome, awesome. These are really great. If you have a Target near you and these are available, I highly suggest that you pick these up. They're really, really good. I think they're better than the Maybelline Color Tattoos as well. Okay. Now, this is where I got the free or below free. No. How do you get below free? Below retail. All right. So, these are Tresemme. These are Get Sleek Perfect Polish Silky Finish Heat Protection Spray. These were on clearance for $2.98. I had a coupon that took $4 off of 2 of these guys. So, these were 3 each, $6. So, $2 that I paid, $1 each on this. Sorry about that, guys. I had a sneeze. So they ended up being like $1 each with the $4 off coupon. So that was really a great deal. All right, next was Speed Stick. A few weeks ago in the paper, there was a coupon for buy one Speed Stick, get one free. Well, I got the gear, which was $3.99, and they had this in the clearance section. This was only $1.16. I know it's $1.69 normally, but it was $1.16. I got it anyway, but they took the full amount off because it was a buy one, get one up to $3.99 or $4, however you want to look at it. So basically, yeah, not too bad on this one. So I only paid for this one in the haul, which is awesome. And then a couple of single items that I also got. This one was completely free. This is the L'Oreal Paris Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight, which was $2.98. There was a $3 off coupon for L'Oreal, I guess the hair treatments, hair care, what have you. So I got a 2-cent back on this one, but really very cool. So that was $2.98, and like I said, $3 off with the coupon. I didn't want to do this, but I picked it up because I had another $2 off coupon for L'Oreal. This is their Color Riche in Sultry Seductress. Sorry about the glare, guys. It was $2.08. I really hate what Target does when they stick on all of these crazy stickers. Yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to show you guys the colors. So anyway, that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Really, really pretty colors there. I want to say that I might have gotten this before. I don't know. But anyway, I got it for 8 cents. So I really can't complain on that as far as like purchasing something over again. So you get something over again. Who cares? And this was my favorite thing by far in Target clearance. It wasn't under a coupon or anything, but they had the Pacifica Radiant Shimmer Coconut Multiples. This was normally $12 on clearance for $3.58. And this is highlighting creams for eyes, lips, and face. So there's 3 of these wonderful things in there. I cannot wait to try this. And yeah, $3.58 for Pacifica is an awesome, awesome deal. So that was Target's clearance stuff that I got this past week. So maybe if you guys check out your local Target, there might still be some of this stuff available. I don't know. All right, are we ready? Because this is probably the hugest friend. Oh, without any further ado, this is a friend mail from my good friend Niki Murphy, which is in this huge, humongous box. I could kill her because there's a lot of stuff in here. So I'm just going to try and go through it as quickly as I possibly can. Hopefully I get through it without A, losing my voice, and B, the camera cutting off because it's going on too long. So let's get started. First thing here is the Clarine Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. Now see, I remember some of these items because I know she got this from Generation Beauty and she didn't like it. So I'm saying that's what I'm saying. So this is the dry shampoo, which I'm actually pretty stoked on trying. So she sent me that. Okay, this is also from that same Generation Beauty thing. This is the Jouer Blushing Beauty Palette, which I was really very excited about. The whole contraption to this is so cool, but it's like this, where everything comes off and comes apart. So you actually have to take it off of this little grid here. But it is an eyes. These are the shadows that come with it. And then we have the tint and highlighter, which I'm not really sure what they mean by that. Tint and highlighter. Tint in what aspect? Like tint like a bronzing tint, or I don't even know. I mean, it's pretty. They're both really pretty colors, and I'm very excited. And then this is the lip gloss, which is really, really, really pretty, and I will show you guys that. So that's like a really nice color right there. It's a real like translucent peach color, which I really adore. So I was excited for that. Okay, can't spend too much time on everything. So we have the Be Matte Blush by City Colors, which again, I know she had in one of her videos in Blackberry. I actually told her that I have one. I don't think it's this color. I think it's another, I think it's a pink color, but nonetheless, this is right up my alley because this is one of those natural blushes, and I really like the formula on the Be Matte Blush. I think she got this at Five Below, if I remember her video correctly. So yes. Next is the NYX Matte Finish. Yeah, the long-lasting makeup spray, which I have not put on today. And I'm putting on now. Now my eyelashes are going to stick. But I've been wanting to try this for a long time, even before the L'Oreal one came out. And I did use it. This is the second time, of course. And so far, so good. I really do like that. So that's another thing she sent. She sent quite a bit, guys, so I don't know if I'm going to get through all of this in one video. If I happen to have to stop, then I have to stop, but I'm going to keep going. All right, we have another blush here from Model Co. This is called Amaretto Sunset. It's called Blush Lights. I'm assuming, oh yeah, they do. Look at this. This little thing usually lights up. I don't know if it does or no. Oh, wait. And I'm blinding everybody, but isn't that cute? That's adorable. And the blush inside is absolutely gorgeous. Again, right up my alley. It is so like that natural color. Oh, I love that. That is gorgeous. I cannot wait to use that. We have a lot of blushes in here. So another blush from Hard Candy. This is in 993 Sunburst, which is, look at how pretty that is. That's really, really pretty. And some of these I know she gets off of All Cosmetics Wholesale as well. This is more to me of a highlight. I could see it, but it's more of a highlight color to me, so that's really, really pretty. I definitely can see me using that in the summertime or springtime, what have you. Okie dokie. I have some skincare in here because that's my daughter laughing, I hope. Teenagers. I'm just going to say, she just let out this huge scream. I don't know what it was. It sounded like somebody stuck something in her. And I go in there just like, what? I was watching something. Okay, getting back to it. Skincare, because Nikki is always with skincare stuff. This is a line called Inner, and it's a line smoothing treatment serum and a defense oil. So she must know something because I'm starting to see like the little lines going up there and I'm not liking it very much. So we're going to try that out and see how that works. Oy, oy, oy. Trying to move all these things around here because there's so much stuff. All right, keep going. Another Hard Candy product. This is Supernova. Check out this crazy thing right here. This is like galaxy type. Whoa, hello. That is actually really pretty. That is really pretty. Whoa, I like that. And the glitter is not as much as I expected. I expected it to be very glittery, but it's really, really not. That's actually really pretty. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Can't wait to use that. And I will use that because that's right up my alley. Oh, we have another one of the Hard Candy. This is in Lunar Eclipse. And this is like a deep forest green. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. The pigmentation on these is really, really nice. That's the green right there. And again, it's glittery, but it's not too glittery because I'm not a glitter girl. Just not a glitter girl. All right. Next in here we have, this is very strange, and I'm sure this is the reason why she passes these things on. This is the Essence Volumizing Lash Powder. I don't know what the heck you would need a volumizing lash powder for, but I guess I'm intrigued to try this out. It says, do not use with contact lenses. No wonder she passed this on because she wears contact lenses. Okay, let's get some of the smaller things here. We have a sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Light and Oil Free, which is awesome. The MAC Strobe Cream. I don't know what that is, but it looked good to me. I'm assuming it's like a highlight of some sort. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Ooh, that is really, really nice. I like that. Very subtle highlight, but a nice one. Can't wait to use that. Mainly, this is why I do these hauls, so I can start using these products, even though I did start using them. All right, we have a couple of concealers. We have the Wet n Wild's Cover All, which I have never tried in the entire time that I have been couponing and picking up things. I don't think I've ever gotten a liquid concealer from Wet n Wild, so this is really cool. And then another one from CoverGirl, which is Ready, Set, Gorgeous. This one is really, really light. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know if I'm this color. Let's see. Whoa. That's like ivory light. That is like, yeah, that is that. Well, actually, no. Look at that. It pretty much sunk right into my skin. Yeah, I guess that's a good one. I don't know, my face seems darker than my hands, so probably under my eyes I would put that. And we have a Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer, which I tried the other day, and I kind of liked it. It was pretty cool. I didn't know that they made them. All right, we have a Wet n Wild Mega Liner. We have, these are some cool things. This is called the Stylus Liquid Eyeliner, and I tried this the other day in this color. This is like another forest green color. My hand is just so like filled with swatches, but this is like a forest green color. Really, really, really pretty, and was very simple to put on. I really liked it. So there's two of these in here. There's this color, and there is another, here it is. There is another color. I think this is just, yep, Blackest Black. So the same type of a tip, and very, very easy to apply. It didn't drag across my lashes. I really liked the. It's going to be okay. All right, moving on. I'm just going to take everything out of the box because I'm like reaching in and taking one thing out at a time, and it's getting kind of annoying at this point. I'll never get done. I'll never get through with this. And people have other things to do. So, okay, I think this is it in the box. Yes, okay. Another eyeliner she sent me was the NYC City Proof. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. If you saw my 2015 favorites, I think this made it. The 24-hour waterproof. I love, love, love this liner. Very creamy. Comes not like the normal eyeliners. It comes like a actually the Rimmel ones. There's Rimmel ones like this as well. They're not the standard wood pencil is what I'm trying to say. All right. We have two Hard Candy Shadow Dancers. These are very cool looking. I actually thought these were the L'Oreal nail polishes with the Revlon nail art because they look exactly like it. But these are actually liquid to powder eyeshadows. These are some crazy colors, so we'll wait until the spring to try those out. This is from Dr. D. Schwab Flawless Skin Fluid Essentials. So this is just a daily moisturizer, which is really, really nice. I tried it the other day, and I like the smell of it. It's got a real natural, nice smell to it. Not too heavy, not greasy whatsoever. Feels like you're putting water on your skin. It really does. It sinks in really quickly. Okay. A Makeup Forever blush powder. This girl and her blushes. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to open this. Oh, there it is. So there it is. It's very subtle. Almost, ooh, that's like a pastel pink. Sorry, I'm not trying to give you guys the finger. I just want to give you guys the color. Oh, yeah, that's definitely like a pastel-y pink. Very, very subtle. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. And then we have a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow, which I was stoked to see in there because I don't think I've ever tried anything eye product-wise. I think, no, that's not true. I had a Bobbi Brown mascara, but not eyeshadow-wise I have never tried. So this is a really nice, like a bone color, if you can actually see that. Probably not with this lighting, but that's like a bone color. Really nice. I probably would just do that as a base. That's a really pretty color. Okay. I told her about this the other day. I actually tried this when I got the box. This is from I Am Beautiful or Plain Jane Beauty. This is a Get Loose Mineral Foundation Powder. Well, Dawn didn't read the directions because it says tap a small amount from the cap of the jar, from the inside of the cap, swirl the brush in the cap, which I did the second time I used it. Not the first time I used it, because I did that whole baking thing with this. My face was as white as a ghost. It was like, yeah, it was like translucent white. It was really scary. I don't know how people at rehearsal didn't, like, you know, touch me to see if I was alive, because it was really, really, it was pretty bad. I put too much on is my point. But I did use it again, and I used it the correct way, and it was really nice. We have another hard candy. This is in Space Cadet. This I actually do have already. This is the one, I have two of these actually, and this is one of the colors I have, and I really, really love this color. So I am going to pass that along. This is the Sublime Bronze Lotion, a travel size of that. We have the Split Remedy from Tresemme. This is the Split End Sealing Serum, which I love, love, love serums, and I love Tresemme. And then we have a couple more blushes. And this thing. I knew, I should have known by the video, when she made the video, that she was going to pass this on to me. This is from Bliss, and this is supposed to be a primer, I'm assuming, because that's what it says it is, or it's a foundation primer. Yep. What I like about this is this little thing right here, is the brush. This is like, if I do it the right way, I did it the other day, now I can't do it. There's a brush in here, I promise you. There it goes. There it goes. Just lift this little thing and the brush comes up. And then you just swirl it around, but it's like a cream, or like a, yeah, that's like a cream. There's no smell to it. It's almost silicone feeling. It's very strange, but I don't know why they would attach a kabuki brush with that, because I wouldn't put anything silicone on my face with a kabuki brush. But you know what? We'll try it out and see. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Might be something I like. Then we have a sample of the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, which I have as well, and I love it. And then there is this box of nothing but lip products. Nothing but lip products in here. It's crazy. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's so many of them, so I'm just going to leave them off to the side for now. And then the last few things we have are the Physicians Formula Blush in Rose, which is gorgeous and beautiful. Absolutely love their packaging on this. And I did use this too the other day before I went to rehearsal. Really, really pretty blush. The Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in light to medium, which is perfect because I have the medium to tan. Don't know why I purchased a medium to tan, but I did. But again, love their packaging, Physicians Formula. And the last thing in here is from Color Mates. This is probably through Five Below. Probably Five Below or the dollar store, I think. And it is their blush as well. Very, very deep. Whoa, that's a deep color. Very pretty though. I tell you though, there are things from the dollar store that you just think that, nah, don't think it's going to look good, and this is really, really pigmented. So, yeah, that is everything that she did. She did not have to do that, but I am so grateful, and I love her. She's a great, great friend and a great person, and I'm so glad I did what I did for her. Things are, you know, starting to look better for her, which I'm really glad and happy to hear, you know, because that's basically all you can do is try your best and hope that things work out for the best. So that is what I will leave you with, guys, this weekend. I hope you all have a really great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.